After a difficult start to this series, we can finally make upgrades to our squad. That's right guys, this is Mount's mission, and of course, our first mission was to buy Mason Mount, and we can finally do that. Completing that mission will unlock the transfer market and will allow us to upgrade our squad massively. Now on the screen here, you can see that we've got 12,000 coins and also 31 objectives completed. What on earth has happened here? Well, on the screen right now, you're seeing some highlights from squad battles. Now, I'm very aware that squad battles isn't the most entertaining thing to see done live on the channel, and is a bit of a grind, but it's something that you've got to do at the start of FIFA Ultimate Team, especially in FIFA 23, where I have found every time that I go online and try and play games, especially with a squad that is a road to glory such as this one, where we've got rules and we need to complete missions to unlock the transfer market. We can't upgrade our squad. We're playing with bronzes and silvers mainly. I found that it's very hard to play online. I'm getting thrashed. I've got my other account that I use kind of basically just casually in my spare time, which has got a much better Premier League team in it. And within that team, you know, I have been able to compete in squad battles and get myself a decent squad from buying things on the transfer market and then competing online. So I think that from today onwards, competing online will be much easier. But if I do squad battles, I will just show you guys a little bit of what I received from squad battles. So up until today, I'm recording this on like the Wednesday. You'll see it on the Sunday. I've done squad battles. I'll continue to do them in my own time, away from camera, and we'll have some rewards in the next episode. So due to us managing to do those squad battles, we have got objectives. Objectives done. Auto claimed rewards. Okay, gold pack and some XP. Nicely done. We've got 31 objectives completed, which is pretty mental. I'm going to go through all of these and just see what we get at the end, basically. So unfortunately, the majority of the things that I've just claimed from our objectives, milestones and foundations were cosmetics, tifos, flags and that sort of thing, and Ted Lasso rubbish. But we did manage to get a few coin boosts, which will be useful going forward, and some coins in general. And also, we've made some progress in the season progress tab as well, which managed to get us this jumbo gold pack that we'll be able to get. So as you can see in the store, we have 16 packs, but unfortunately some of these are tifo packs, so I'll get rid of those first. Okay, that leaves us with 9 packs that's actually decent. Starting with 2 bronze packs here, which will open quickly. Here's the first one, and here's the second. Right, now we're into gold packs, and we'll actually open them together. So we'll start down here. A gold pack, pretty standard. These are all untradeable because they come from objectives and stuff. First one is going to be Wanmi. Yeah, he's probably not going to be much use. Next gold pack opening now is again not a rare player, unfortunately. It's English centre back. We've got Lewis Dunk. Untradeable, should be good for SBCs to be fair. Next gold pack is again a non-rare player. We got left wing back from Wolves, Johnny. That could actually be someone we might use. We've only got 12k to upgrade our squad, and at the moment players are expensive, so having someone who could come in is actually decent. Although he's left wing back and not left back, that's annoying. Next up, we're going to go for a 75 plus rated rare player pack. These could be insane, but could also be pretty dross. We are looking at Ospina, which is at least 80 rated, so could be used in SBCs. Next up, a 2 players pack. This has got 2 gold players, one of which is rare, and the rare is not a walkout. It's going to be Brazilian centre-back, 79 rated Marçal. The other player is a silver. Okay, jumbo gold pack next. 24 items, players and consumables, I believe, 3 of which are rare. We've got a rare player. It is centre mid, 75 rated Christensen. The rest of the pack does have Joel Linton in. Potential player that we could use. McNeil as well would fit into our squad quite nicely. And some decent... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, the last pack is a 2 rare gold players pack. This one, both gold, both rare, not a walkout. That's unfortunate. We've managed to get, okay, 82 rated Mazraoui, something like that. Anyway, very decent right back from the Bundesliga, Bayern Munich, of course. 84 pace is decent for a right back, and I think that he is one that we'll use if we do a Bundesliga squad. Todibo, on the other hand, is probably not going to get used. Obviously, we don't have to focus on just doing a Bundesliga squad. We can do kind of hybrids now, which are quite easy to do with the new chem styles, or chemistry system, shall I say. Okay, so here's the squad as it stands. Now, The first player that is going to be moving in is the one and only Mason Mount. We've got 12.7k to spend. We need to get Mount for as cheap as possible so that we've got more coins to use on upping our team. Okay, looks like it's going to be 3.1k. I'm going to try and get a decent amount of contracts on him because it's going to be something that we look forward to not having to buy during this series, hopefully contracts. But Mason Mount is in. So there we go. That's the completion of our first mission. Mason Mount is in the squad and now the transfer market is unlocked. That means we can buy players to upgrade this squad and frankly it needs it. So as you can see, there are a lot of positions that I could consider upgrading. We've actually just taken out the silvers and bronzes to begin with, just seeing where our transfer budget will be by the end of this buying spree. I've got Joel Linton put in here at CM for now. I think that he'll probably end up playing. He's a semi-decent player, to be fair, not too bad stats-wise. We might look at getting rid of Lundstrom, but he's actually been pretty good. I've quite enjoyed playing with him. We need a right back, we need a centre defensive mid and a striker and a goalkeeper and a left back. We do have Johnny here, but it's going to cost to change his position, and I think that that's worth saving for another day. So if we can buy a left back that's just as good, if not better, then we will do so. Also, 61 pace Ben Mee is going to be someone that we upgrade in the future for sure. We have done 2 more objectives here as well whilst buying Mason Mount, so we're going to collect these. The first one was just XP. The second one is coins. Nice. So we've got 9.8k to deck out our squad. Now we're going to start with a basic Premier League squad, and what I'm going to do is go through each position and we'll pick a player to buy. Now I would prefer to not spend all of my money on one player. So for example, 5k for Fabianski. I'm sure that's not his best price, but 5k for Fabianski is a no-go. We need to buy players that are around 1k to 2k each to really strengthen the squad across all areas. We've got Ortega here that looks decent. We've got Martinez, who I know is good because I've got him on my other account. But apart from that, maybe Pope. Pope could be a good signing. I like Pope. You know what? For a first upgrade signing, Pope is not bad at all. We'll try and get one with decent contracts on it. And we've done so. Pope goes into the team. A very cheap first signing, but fingers crossed it'll be a decent investment. Next up, we're going right back. Initially, it's Aaron Wan-Bissaka that's standing out as someone who's about 1k and is semi-decent. Not too bad stats-wise. I've got Kieran Trippier on my other account, and he's very good. But I think that he's, you know, a little bit too expensive for right now in the series. So I think we're going to go for Wan-Bissaka. And we've managed to pick him up for 650 coins. That probably says to me that people have played with him and realised he's rubbish. But he's in. Now, we have made some signings which are pretty cheap. So I'm going to go all out with the left back. I've got this guy, Renan Lodi. I've used him before myself, and I've also played against him. He is very decent for the price that he is. So we're going to see what price we can get him at. I think it's probably going to cost us about 2.5. Maybe even less, actually, which would be pretty good. 2.5k with 25 contracts on him. That'll do nicely. So that finishes off our back four nicely, and Lodi will probably be in our back four for a while. I've played with him before. He's very decent. So worth spending a little bit more on him. We've still got a CDM and a striker to get, and potentially a centre mid as well. Now, Bissouma is standing out to me so far. I'm looking through all these CDMs, and Calvin Phillips, for some reason, is very expensive. Declan Rice is obviously a little bit up there because he's decent. But I think it might be Bissouma. He's kind of standing out to me. He's not 55k, by the way. Once again, Bissouma looks like a very cheap deal indeed. So again, I'm going to look for some decent contracts on him. 29 is very nice. Thank you very much. We'll take that. Another player for the squad. The final position we're looking at is striker. I know Gonçalo Guedes is good, but I've used him already. So I might look at other people first. So the two I'm looking at currently are Isaac and Martial. They're two players that I think could be decent signings. So, which one do I go for? I mean, they're basically the same person. They've got the same pace and the same shot. Isaac, I know, is taller. Martial's passing and dribbling slightly better. The physical on Isaac slightly better. It's a tough call. Because we've already had such a good time with Isaac on this channel in our Newcastle career mode, we're going to go Isaac. What can we get contracts wise? 12 we'll have to do. We'll get him in the squad. I think he's going to be a decent player. He's basically the same as Martial, and he's a little bit taller, so hopefully he's going to be more of a threat. The final thing we've done is we've brought in Cooper as our manager because we didn't have a Premier League manager. It was the only thing stopping us getting us full chem. Although saying that, it literally hasn't got us full chem because Lundstrom is still only on 2. Now, do I get rid of him now, or have we made enough progress? I think we've made enough progress with our squad personally in one go. So Lundstrom survives for now, and this is the team that we are going forward with the next mission. Through our purchases, we've also done a fair few more objectives and stuff, so I'm going to claim those. We've also got some packs to open thanks to those. That's just a customization pack. We've got a jumbo bronze pack here, stuff to submit to SBCs at least, and finally a gold pack, which actually could have something in it. The player isn't rare though, unfortunately. It's Spanish right midfield. It is Embarba. I don't know why I said it like that, but there's the rest of the pack. It's at least, you know, stuff that we can submit. We also have a premium gold preview pack. So let's see what's in here, because if it's insane, it's not. Don't worry about it. As far as preview packs go, that's probably the worst. The only good thing is it's got 2 position modifiers in it. So now we need to know what our new mission is. Well, the mission is as easy as this, guys. We have got to win a Division Rivals game. Now, I know what you're saying, the boring mission. Yes, the first few missions will be a bit, you know, easier until you guys start giving me more missions. I'm making a list of every mission that you guys comment so that I can pick from them in future episodes. So if you have an interesting mission that you think we could do here on the series, let me know down below in the comments. And whilst you're there, like the video, subscribe to the channel. So without further ado, let's head into a Division Rivals game and see if we can get that win. If we do get a win in this game, we will be buying the players at the start of next episode. So let me know down below which players you think we should get, mainly in the striker and centre mid and centre back positions. Budget will be around 6k maybe. That's the team we're facing today, and it looks decent. It's a lot of lone players, but looks good. I do realise I haven't done any custom tactics yet, which I really do need to do. I might even do them mid-game here, because at the moment my right and left back are bombing forward at every possible opportunity, and that leaves you open so much. Just like this guy is right now. Danny Ings strikes it. Saved by James. Mate, they should bring David James in as an icon. Oh no, Crespo dancing inside and he scores. Unfortunately, the icons this guy's got are definitely helping him. Oh no, Markovic comes through, finds Crespo, and he scores again. Here's Isak strikes. That's his first strike for the club, and frankly, it's not good enough. Isak strikes it, again goes over. Isak finds Mason Mount, strikes it. Mason Mount saved by James. What is this guy doing? He's desperately trying to get through to half time. He's lost the ball. He's given it away. And I've not scored. Wow. And now he's just stood there with the keeper. I don't know what he's doing. It's half time. We're 2-0 down. And frankly, I feel like we've created chances, but they've not really been highlight worthy chances. Oh my God, he's not there. He's not there. Can I get through and score? Against nobody. Please. Oh my God, no. Oh my God. I can't score against no one. Like, how bad am I at this game that I can't score against nobody? Joe Linton finds Isak. Surely! Thank you. That's 1 goal. Let's go. Okay, he's back playing now. Danny Ings goes through, scores. This guy was genuinely harder to beat when he put the controller down. Isak this time strikes it. Oh, just over. Oh, no. Bamford. Saved by Pope. Oh, lovely ball through. Mount. Oh, my God. Oh, it's offside. Danny Ings could be through here. Can he score it? Danny Ings. Oh my God. He stopped playing again. And it just runs the clock. Oh, he's just disconnected. Thanks for that, mate. We've been robbed of our first win. Arguably, if he had been playing the whole time, there's a chance I would have genuinely been able to beat him. 5 objectives completed there. Let's see if any of them get us any packs. If not, the season progress did. You know what? Those were very successful objectives. We got some decent packs here. We got a gold players pack, 2 player pack, 2 rare gold player pack, 2 75 to 83 rated player packs as well. Let's work our way through these. So this is 75 to 83 rated rare player. Who's it going to be? We have got Sinstera, who's a good Premier League player, but we don't use wingers at the moment. That's the rest of that pack. Ending this episode on the pack opening is nice. Let's go for the gold players pack and see what we can get. It's rare. It is Mkhitaryan. Very nice, actually. And the rest of that pack has got a lot of fodder. We'll go for the second of the 75 to 83 rated. Ooh, an inform. Okay, Jamaican Cam. Interesting. Brown, but it's an inform. So we've got a 2-player pack, and then we've got 2 rare gold players. Let's go for the 2 players first. One of these is rare. Who's it going to be? German right midfielder. It is Bellarabi. And Hackman is the second player. We're starting to get a few Bundesliga players, actually. Right, this is the last pack of the episode. It's not the banger that I was hoping for. It's Brazilian centre-back, 82 rated Paulista. The other player in the pack is Richarlison. Okay, that is someone we can use. As good as Danny Ings has been for us, Richarlison, in my opinion, is better. So there we go. Richarlison slots in nicely. That is going to be it for this episode, guys. We're going to have to wait until next episode to get our first win and complete our second mission, meaning we'll be able to go into the transfer market. So let me know which positions I should strengthen in this team. As I said, thank you very much for watching this episode, guys. We finally got Mason Mount and the series can really, truly begin. If you enjoyed watching, please hit a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Share with your friends. Try and get this series to go as far as possible. And I'll see you in the next one.